Willkommen, willkommen allerseits to Facebook Live for the Songs with Top. This one's gonna be in English because there are CDs to win and I want to give everyone a chance. So welcome to a very special edition to Songs with Top. I'm gonna play what I haven't done before yet. One of my albums in its entirety. The Road to Salamanca came out 10 years ago. It was the first album I ever put out. And, to that anniversary, I want to play all the songs on it. And it's going to be a surprise for myself if I manage to do that. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with the first song. Just before I do that, if you would like to support me, I would very much appreciate it. You can do it via the link I'm going to post in the comments. And I'm going to post that later. I'm just going to start with the first song because that's what everyone's here for. The first song on that album is the title track. It's called Road to Salamanca. I wrote it many years ago while walking the Camino de Santiago in Spain, shortly before I came through Salamanca. It goes like this. Chasing moments and sacred places when we don't have a word to say. I'm headed north towards another day of solitude, twinkle of an eye along the way. Love and changing weather, birds of one feather. Spring just kissed the earth awake. I got all the time there is to take from the town of Villafranca on the road to Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while with you. I'll walk a while with you. I left Sevilla about a week ago today because the women there are deadly to the eye. You lose yourself within the black eyes of an Andalusian girl, and you never get away alive. Love and changing weather, two birds of one feather. Spring just kissed the earth away, bringing all the love there is to make. Oh, from the town of Villafranca on the road to Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while with you. Yeah, I think I'll walk a while with you. Oh, oh, yeah. Spring just kissed the earth away. I got all the time there is to take from the town of Villafranca on the road to Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while, 'cause spring just kissed the earth away. I got all the time there is to take from the town of Villafranca Salamanca, title track of my album The Road to Salamanca, which I am going to play in its entirety today. So there's a lot of songs coming up, and before I play the next one, I just want to announce some winners, because I had a little a little raffle or competition, not really a raffle, going on before this Facebook Live, and I was asking people to share a video of mine, and some people did it, and Elfrieda Meyer won a CD, and also Ralf Rolle. They both are the winners of this little raffle, and I'm gonna tag you guys in the comments later, and then please send me a message with your postal address, and I'm gonna send you The Road to Salamanca. And everyone who's watching today also has a chance to win a copy. Gonna give away 3 more CDs, and those are gonna be tied to a couple questions and the correct answers. So it's a little quiz, trailhead quiz today, and I'm gonna give you the questions later. But for now, I asked you, or I told you before this song, if you would like to support me for the music I'm playing every Wednesday, you can do so via PayPal. I'm gonna post a link now under this video, and I appreciate every sort of support. Thank you very much. So the next song, I'll have to check myself on the CD, is called Plastic Beats. Used to play that a lot in my solo shows. Haven't played it in a long time, and see if I still remember the lyrics. Goes like this. Make you a bracelet out of plastic beads and parcel wrapping string. It looks really cheap, and I feel like a 20-year-old with this thing. When it was easy, so easy to be true. With eyes open wide and a dream of you, nothing else to do. But take in the stories of the places and the freaks along the way. They keep on returning like an echo with each compromise today. And oh, you used to look at me at night with eyes way green around the other side, under a changing light. It's easy, so easy to ignore the landmarks you've already passed before. When your feet get sore, so I keep my eyes fixed on the plastic beads and parcel wrapping string. Keep on returning like an echo, but that's another thing. At least there's another song to sing. Anyway, there's another song to anyway. There's another song. There's another song to sing.
When I, 'cause I love you. 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 When I, 'cause I love you.
Plastic Beats. Yeah. It sounds a little bit different in the recordings, but I like to play it this way when I play it myself live. By the way, you still have a chance to get one of these in a different way too. If you order anything in my shop right now, I send you a free copy of the CD along with your order. I'm going to post my website link in the comments too, and there you find the shop. So if you want to order anything, you get this one for free along with anything that you order. So you might want to check that out. Alright, that was a song called Plastic Beats, the second one on the album, and the third one is one I haven't played, I don't know, at least, 6 years or something. I used to play it with a band when I was still playing with a band, and Thorsten Biernert, who was the guitarist in that band, he played a mean solo on it. I remember that very fondly. So, but since I don't have a band here in my studio right now, I'm gonna reduce it even more and play it on the ukulele. So, that song is called, what's it called? Won't Be the One, that's what it's called. Okay, and this is how it goes, at least for today. Usually it's with a full band, but reduced version today. Sun's out to sing a song for me. I got all that I would ask for in your pretty company, as I offer you an ice cream and you thank me with a patch of the blue sky caught in your left eye. And my eyes are tangled up within the hair across your neck, like a river of sunlight that's flowing down your back. And it finds its way across your face and cheeks, down your breasts, and I feel something stirring in my chest. And I won't share your bed, dear, in that house where the mountain meets the sea. And when I tread the dust with my boot heels, you won't be the one that's following me. And I take you to the bridge across the railroad tracks and point out to you the way the sun sets in the west. And I start to inform you about my future and my past, and you just smile at me, say, give 'em words of rest. And I won't be the one, dear, in that house where the mountain meets the sea. And when I tread the dust with my boot heels, you won't be the one that's following me. 'Cause you're really something and I'm still an idiot, with a heart that's moving across the sea. And wherever I feel your eyes upon me, I'm looking at the life that I didn't choose to lead. Sun's out to sing a song for me. I got all that I would ask for in your pretty company. And if one day we wake up and find we're walking separate paths, then so be it. Nothing's meant to last. And I won't be the one, dear, in that house where the mountain meets the sea. And when I tread the dust with my boot heels, you won't be the one that's following me. No, I won't. I won't share your bed, dear. Well, in that house where the mountain meets the sea, and when I tread dust with my boot heels, you won't be the one that's following me. But that's not to say we can make it last today. Or something like that. Won't be the one. Hallo Angelika. Schön, dass du da bist. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Ronald, lange nicht gesehen. Ronald, ich habe deinen Song auf dem Schirm, deinen Wunsch. Und ich spiele ihn wahrscheinlich etwas später, nach den anderen Songs vom Album. Und am Ende gibt es dann die Zugaben. Es wird unter anderem dein Wunschsong sein. Hilde, wow, that's a surprise. Nice to see you here. How's the weather in Bergen? Hope it's not raining again. Probably it is. I hope Ida and Miko are fine. So, alright. On with the next track, because it's gonna be a long session today. No time to lose. Next song is called Walking the Camino. And I actually made a new recording of that for my recent album Keep Walking, but I'm gonna play you the version that is on the road to Salamanca. And before I play that song, here's my first quiz question and your first chance to win one of these CD, The Road to Salamanca. So, you know, the album is called The Road to Salamanca, and this song that I'm not going to play is called Walking the Camino, and they sort of belong together because they're both Camino songs. So I wrote them after I walked that pilgrim path in Spain. And my question to you is, and the first one who's going to answer the question correctly in the comments is going to get a CD. So here's your chance. My question is, Salamanca, there it is, Salamanca, is on one of the many caminos in Spain. So which one is it? What's the name of the camino that Salamanca is a part of? Salamanca is in the middle of that camino, right in the middle. You walk 3 weeks, then you reach Salamanca, and then you walk another 3 weeks until you reach Santiago. So what's the name of that camino? Write it in the comments. The first one with the correct answer gonna get a CD. Here's Walking the Camino. She was walking the Camino, where people form a trail of God, doing 46 Ks a day, which to me seemed kind of odd. Head full of knots. Slow down and take a rest, I said. What are you running away from? Nothing at all, she said, and hastened by, and I could tell just where she came from. And God was never far away. The sum of all the pilgrims along that way, with a freedom to be good, granted only for a while, as we well understood. And I tried to explain my religion to her, taking beauty beauty while beauty lasts. Yeah, and the two of us are healed. Things disappear. Well, she ignored what I said, and she held on to that Bible in her hand. Picked up speed and I understood we would never understand. And Jesus dwelled along that way, because we resurrected him every day with a freedom to be good, granted only for a while, as we well understood God was never far away. The sum of all pilgrims, yeah, along that way, with a freedom to be good, granted only for a while, as we well understood. She was walking the Camino. She was walking the Camino. Oh, oh, she was walking the Camino. Oh, oh. Walking the Camino. Hey Roland? Ronald, entschuldige. Ronald Zucker, du hast es geschafft. Super. Schön, dass du da bist. Jens, hallo, hallo. Ich grüße dich. And Julie is watching. Hey, that's very nice. Julie, I'm not sure if you're still watching, but hello if you are. Let me see if I missed someone. Eduardo. I'm not sure if you're still watching, Eduardo, but thank you very much for tuning in. So that was the song Road to Salamanca. It was Walking the Camino from Road to Salamanca. And my quiz question was, on which Camino, on which Spanish pilgrim route lies the city of Salamanca, or the town of Salamanca? Which Camino is that a part of? What's the name of that Camino? You write me the answer in the comments, and then the first one who writes the correct answer gets a CD, The Road to Salamanca. So, the next song, I always have to check myself because I have never memorized the track listing here. Next song is called Static. I'm playing that one often when I'm playing live. And see, I have to tune the guitar before that. Okay, so this one's called, oh, it's pretty dark here all of a sudden, no? It's just the energy saving mode on my phone, I think. Alright, let me know if sound and visuals are fine. And also, I'm talking a lot today, so if you have any questions or you want to let me know what's going on, it'd be lovely to hear from you. Torsten is watching too. So here's Torsten. Hello, Torsten. I was just telling everyone that very fondly remember your guitar solos on Won't Be the One, which I already played today. So that's the guy. And Torsten is also, by the way, because he's on now, he's a very, very good video maker, videographer, and also music video director. And I'm gonna show you the proof of that. No, actually, I made a mistake. Torsten, I can't show them the proof of that right now. I'm gonna do it later. Like, he made a lot of really good videos. Maybe later when I play the encore. So anyway, I'm talking too much. And here's a song called Static. folks in your homeland. Just when I began to fall for the way you don't return my calls. But it's alright, as I'm not all alone. I got all your sent messages on my phone. Oh, but it's not quite the same. And once you know them all by heart, they're pretty lame. Just like static in the atmosphere, your voice keeps coming back to me, like I wish you'd be. And I will turn you into something I can waste my love on, far off from reality, where I wish you'd be. Turn, and I will find out who you really are, only a minor star. And that's when all of my commitments and my vows will start to fall apart. Oh, when the tough part starts, babe, I can't wait to cut the romance crap, to see if we are really up for that. When I let go of you and you let go of me, and we live on each other's company. Oh, just like static in the atmosphere, your voice keeps coming back to me, like I wish you'd be. And I will turn you into something I can waste my love on, far off from reality, like I wish you'd be. Oh, baby, just like static in the atmosphere, your voice keeps coming back to me, like I wish you'd be. Oh, and I will turn you into something I can't waste my love on, far off from reality, where I wish you'd be. From my album The Road to Salamanca, I'm playing the whole thing today. So yeah, in case if you missed it, if you go to my website and make a purchase in my shop, if you buy anything, I'm gonna send you like an extra CD for free along with your order. So that's another way to get free CD. All right. On to the next song. The next one's called Speed of Sound, and Speed of Sound was actually the first song recorded for this album, along with the band I was playing with. And we went to the SEA studios in Berlin, which is basically like a school for engineers, audio engineers, and they're often looking for bands that they can record, you know, for the students to get some experience. And so we got a really good recording there, and that recording turned out to be the first one for the album. And the song, played by itself, sounds like this. dying to be born. It's resurrected by the sun. Something you could have done with a smile alone. With birds and bumblebees, I should be running round the trees, but it's no fun there on my own. I'll wait till you get home, we'll vanish on the breeze. Oh, I can see us there, as light as air, with nothing left to pull us down. And I can see your part and steal your heart. Come chase me at the speed of sound. Tell me how I can get across to where you stand and reconnect there with your hand, with nothing to pretend. Send all doubts to hell. Oh, I can see us there, as light as air, with nothing left to pull us down. And I'll catch you off guard and steal your heart. Come chase me at the speed of sound. Down, and I'll catch you off guard and steal your heart. Oh, come chase me at the speed of sound, because I can see us there, as light as air, with nothing left to pull us down. And I'll catch you off guard and steal your heart. Come chase me at the speed of sound. Speed of sound. All right. I'm just getting a notification that the internet is not too good. I hope you guys can see well. Okay. So, hope you guys are having a nice Wednesday evening. It's nice and dark out in Berlin. So usually I play this next song on the piano, but it's evening here, so I can't really do this to my neighbors. They are already very, very nice to me, being very nice to me, allowing me to play this long into the evening, because they definitely hear all this. If in a muffled version, but still, this house, this flat, this apartment is not really soundproof. I wish it was. So I can't do this on the piano, but I'm gonna do my best to play it on the guitar. And let me figure out a good key for it. I think this is a good one. This is a key that suits it. And alright, pull this up. So this song's called Waves, and I was in Turkey on a beach when I wrote it. So that's a good place to write a song. Just hanging out, listening to the waves roll by, and I was really into the sound and kind of oblivious to anything else. And then just someone turned on the radio, blasting it really loud on the beach. Like, who would listen to a radio on the beach anyway? We can listen to the sea and the waves. That was really just dumb, I thought. So that sort of sneaked into the song, that little occurrence. Waves. Wave after wave, rolling along. Oh, 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 oh. That was a very short intro version. I have to start this again. As I said, I usually play it on the piano, so things may happen when I turn to the guitar. Gotta play it down here, I think. Hallo Sandro. Grüße nach Saathain. Was mindestens so dunkel ist wie in Berlin. Okay, this song's called Waves. Wave after wave, rolling along. Take me away, singing your song. Losing myself within your sounds, cool down my heart, bring me around. Girl's voice keeps floating in like a radio, just talking, 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 talking away. She's too beautiful to believe she could actually ruin, 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 ruin somebody's day. Stranded again, washed up the shore. I still feel it all through my veins. Move back and forth. Girl's voice keeps floating in like a radio, just talking, 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 talking away. She's too beautiful to believe she could actually ruin, 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 ruin somebody's day. Voice keeps floating in talking away. She's too beautiful to believe she could actually ruin somebody's day. Somebody's day, my day. Somebody's day. Not sure if Thorsten is still watching. Thorsten used to play a mean solo on that one. That's just a fading out part. We took it out a long time when we played it live. But Thorsten's not here in this room, so maybe he's playing along on the guitar while watching this. I'm just gonna have to fade this out. Waves. Hallo Harry. Ein Satan ist dabei. Ich freue mich total. Hattet ihr schon Schnee in Satan, Harry und Sandro? Wir warten noch drauf, aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich mich drauf freue. Eigentlich schon, aber der bleibt nie lang genug. Okay, next song is going to take us away from the German darkness of winter and to the south of California, where I rode it on a side road. I was traveling in California in 2008, twice actually, 2006, 2008, and rent a car and just, had a map for orientation. Those were the days of maps before GPS. And anytime, I lost my way, I had to stop on the side of the road and take out the map and see where the hell I am. So the song takes me back to those days. You could more easily get lost back then, which is kind of nice. Find yourself in some abandoned side lane in the backcountry. This song is called Side Lane. Side lane again. This feels like a dead end, but it's just another bench bringing me around again, and I'm losing it, I think. I'm not in control no more. Where I will be tonight. Oh, what I am in this for. Oh, out again on the side lane. Stuck again on the side lane. Well, send me your thoughts, mail it by air on a breeze. I'm sure it gets to me, because everything is still around here, just like back in spring, when I felt the sunshine from your hand, yeah. And I wish I'd miss you less. I love you more than I can. Out again northwest or south, I don't care, he sounds good to me. He said I'd find you there, and the further down I go, well, the more I hope to find that the only thing so far I'm leaving further behind. Out again on the side lane, stuck again on the side lane. Oh man, I'm feeling lame on the side lane, stuck again on the side lane. Side lane. From the road to Salamanca, which you're listening to in its entirety today. I'm playing all those songs, which I've never done before. It's, you know, quite an adventure for myself. Especially the next one. This song's called Julia Clover, and it's, you know, another piano song on the album. And to be honest, I have no idea to play this on the guitar. I've never done it, but I kind of remember the chords, so I'm going to do my best to do that. Julia Clover is a very enigmatic song. It's late here, my English is leaving me, and can't really say much about it. And it would be interesting to hear what you read into it. Oh, that is the ukulele cable. Let's see. Julia Clover stands out among the obstacles in my way. Julia Clover, could I make up my mind for something to say? Can somebody disappear without a trace? This I don't know. Somebody hide behind her pretty face. Maybe that's so. We'll never know, will we? I take her down to where disguises are blown away by a breeze. Words don't make sense there. You tell stories by taking in what you feel. Do you really think she cares to feel free? This I don't know. She's from a different reality. Well, maybe that's so. We'll never know, will we? Julia's keeping an eye on her soul, constantly in control. Really think she cares to feel free? Well, this I don't know. She's She's from a different reality. Maybe that's so. We'll never know, will we? Julia's keeping an eye on her soul, constantly keeping herself under control. Well, Julia's keeping an eye on her soul, constantly in control. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Julia Clover. A very different non-piano version. Hey Gabriele. Willkommen zu einem sehr langen Facebook Live. Heute. Hoffe, dir geht's gut. Alright. So yeah. This song is a end of a relationship song. Let's just say it how it is. It's a very old song. That relationship has been long gone. Sometimes that's the best thing that remains, a song about it. So this one's called Now That You're Two. Well, I've been here before, half blind and hungry for more. And since I've been back again, I can't even feel you, my friend. Now that you're two, there is no way that I'll come back to you. Now that you're two, finally know just what to do. Well, this place has set us free and opens up to those who can see, just like I still see your eyes, where the blue meets the water and the sky. Now that you're two, there is no way that I'll come back to you. Now that you're two, finally know just what to do. Now, well, I think that I can stay. Finally know just what to do. Now that you stop running away, finally know just what to do. Waves keep rolling by, I'm half asleep, but I try to focus on a memory, a girl in a moment that's real. Now that you're two, there is no way that I'll come back to you. Now that you're two, finally know just what to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now that you're two, well, there is no way that I'll come back to you. Now that you're two, finally know just what to do. I know just what to do. Well, I know just what to do. Yeah. now that you too. From the road to Salamanca. And hallo Sabine, schön, dass du dabei bist. Here's another chance for you guys to win one copy of The Road to Salamanca. My next question is coming up, and if you know the answer, then please write it in the comments. And the first comment with the right answer will get this CD from me. So my second question is, as I mentioned very often, this is the very first CD I ever put out 10 years ago. This is why we're talking about it today. It's the 10-year anniversary. And I would like to know how many more albums did I make? So how many albums, how many Trailhead albums are there out there? And what are their names? So the first one, you already know, it's called The Road to Salamanca. What are the names of the other Trailhead albums? If you're not sure, you can look up iTunes or Spotify or my website. There's a link to my website in the comments, and you can very easily find out. So if you know the answer, please write it in the comments, and the first correct answer gets a CD from me. Meanwhile, here's another song. This is one of my many walking songs, and it's called Bats on the Wing. It's basically about all the creatures that you encounter when you're walking for a long time. And yeah, this is basically what it's about. And I'm gonna play it for you right now when I found the right key. It's another of those songs, one more of those songs I don't play very often. In the early afternoon, contemplate the fact that there is not an awful lot to do, but think about my thoughtfulness. It turns me quite into a mess. I am basking in the sun, like a guy I know who feeds on turning life into a song. Show me how to play a tune, like a cherry tree in bloom. All around us they just talk, talk, talk. All we want to do is walk, 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 with bats on the wing and vultures circling, pigs in the fields and dogs at our heels, people on wheels, oh, people on wheels, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come follow me into the trees, let's get natural and do what we're supposed to do and heal, just like Echo and Pan. You wanna play, babe, I'm your man. All around us they just talk, talk, talk. All we want to do is walk, 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 with bats on the wing and vultures circling, pigs in the fields and dogs at our heels, people on wheels, oh, people on wheels, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk, 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 talk, 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 walk, 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 with bats on the wing, yeah. Walk, 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 talk, 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 walk, 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 with bats on the wing, oh. check if there's any comments. All right. Okay, guys, I hope you're having a good time. I have, I think, 2 more songs coming up. And so before this next song, no, I think I'm gonna wait with the next quiz question to win a CD after this next song. Or actually, no, I'm gonna do it now. So this song is one that I wrote for my wife. And her name is the name of the song. So this is not the quiz question. Quiz question is, and it's gonna be kind of difficult for those who don't know me very well, and very easy for those who do. So anyway, the question is, which country is my wife from? So there you go. The song is called Carolina or Carolina, and I want to know what country is she from originally. And if you know the answer, write them in the comments. First one with the right answer gets a CD, The Road to Salamanca. And by the way, if you already have this, then, you know, you get it anyway, and you can give it to a friend, someone for Christmas. Carolina, what's the story? Because I'm getting used to you, and I just don't have a clue what's going on now. Saw you dancing to a Greek song, moving everything that you got. And I like the way that you turn into a wave now. Carolina, if you knew everything I like about you, like your frown and your fake brown hair and your fist up in the air. Carolina, tell me dear, what is it that we're doing here? Like a pebble in the surf, we keep moving back and forth. Like moonlight on the waves, we're dancing through the night, seeking hold in constant change. We're holding on tight now. Carolina, if you knew everything I like about you, like a frown in your fake brown hair and your thoughts up in the air. Carolina, tell me dear, what is it that we're doing here? Like a pebble in the surf, we keep moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So song about my wife Carolina, and if you know which country she's from originally, then write the correct answer in the comments. And the first one who does so gets a CD from me. Okay. I have one more song for you guys. The last song on that album. Still one of my favorite songs, although I haven't played it in a while. It's the way things go sometimes. But if you're requested in a concert or in another Facebook Live, I'm always happy to play it. So this song's called Morning Light. And when I think about the dark Berlin winters, they start sort of in late October and last until April. I always think of this song sort of as a hopeful song. Those winters are bound to be over at some point. I've been thinking about what you told me. I will go one day. I will thinking about what you told me, that I could never ever stay. Almost desperate to find someone to pull me to the ground, tie me up, and once that's done I'm gone without a sound. And I'll be flying off into a dream, flying off into the night. And I'll be flying till I'm all alone again, there in the morning light. On a plane headed to where I came from, I'll be gone back in time. On a plane where I'm to where I came from, I will leave myself behind. Getting high on things that once have been a drink called memory. Get my fill till I no longer miss your company. And I'll be flying off to a dream, flying off into the night. And I'll be flying till I'm all alone again, there in the morning light. In the morning light. There in the morning light. In the morning light. There in the morning light. In the morning light. There in the morning light. Morning light. The last song on the road to Salamanca. That was the whole album. Thanks so much for watching. And if you haven't caught the whole program, the whole show, the whole album, you can always watch the replay if you like to. And I would like to remind you that if you want to order some Christmas presents from my web shop, you will always, with every order, get a free copy of The Road to Salamanca. So that's another way of getting a hold of the CD. And yeah, I have one more song to play for you guys, because I had a request for one of my German songs. Not that there are a lot of my German songs, but I had one. One night was asking for my song Der Weg. So I'm gonna play this sort of as an encore.
Unter der Sonne, über Kopfstein und Sand, ziehen meine Füße über offenes Land. Und der Weg führt von Osten her. Folg ich ihm, bringt er mich ans Meer. Irgendwann. Ich such keine Antwort. Was ich war, was ich bin. Ich such nur die Zeichen, die mir sagen, wohin und wo ich gestern Nacht Zuflucht fand, mir schon heute aus dem Sinn entschwand. Ich schau nach vorn, ist alles unbekannt. Und die Sonne spielt auf Stirn und Hand und auf dem Weg neben mir zieht mit mir durch das Brandenburger Land, wo ich mich heut verliere, wo ich mich heut verliere. Waldschön, Feldrand und Feldstein, Wolken am Horizont und Dörfer im Halbschlaf harren dem, was da kommt. Hab ich's auch erst von fern erkannt, hab meine Wurzeln in diesem Land. Ich schreib meinen Namen in deinen Sand. Und die Sonne spielt auf Stirn und Hand und auf dem Weg neben mir. Mit mir durch das Brandenburger Land, wo ich mich heut verliere. Ja, die Sonne spielt auf Stirn und Hand und auf dem Weg neben mir. Zieht mit mir durch das Brandenburger Land, wo ich mich heut verliere, wo ich mich heut verliere.
Der Weg. Heute mal auf der Ukulele. Okay, Leute, das war's von mir heute. Ich hoffe, euch hat Spaß gemacht. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und da fällt mir ein, dieser Song, Der Weg, ich hatte vorhin am Anfang davon gesprochen, dass Thorsten der zuschaut oder zugeschaut hat heute. Thorsten Biernert ein fantastischer Regisseur und Videographer ist. Und ich würde euch gerne zeigen, was er gemacht hat. Er hat ein Video für mich gemacht, mehrere, aber das Schönste, finde ich, ist das Video zu diesem letzten Song, Der Weg. Und ich werde euch den Link auch ganz kurz in die Kommentare posten. Und ich glaube, alle, die was mit Berlin und Brandenburg anfangen können, denen wird das sehr gefallen. Es passt gerade sehr gut zur Jahreszeit. Total schöne Bilder von Brandenburg, die er da eingefangen hat. Und ja, ist mein Lieblingsvideo überhaupt. Okay, Leute, das war's für diese Woche. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und Zuhören. Ist immer schön, euch zu sehen, weil ich viel zu wenig live spiele und gerne mehr spielen würde, aber es ist leider im Moment nicht möglich. Und deswegen ist es immer schön, mittwochs viele von euch zu sehen. Wir sehen uns wieder nächsten Mittwoch um 19 Uhr. Next Wednesday again, 7 p.m. Berlin time, 7 p.m. CET. I'll see you again. It's always nice to see your lovely faces. And yeah, I hope you have a nice week, nice Wednesday evening or a nice Wednesday. And wishing you the best as always. All right. If you would like to support me, I would appreciate that very much. And I put a link to PayPal in the comments. Also wenn ihr mich gerne unterstützen würdet, das wüsste ich sehr, sehr zu schätzen, dann habe ich einen Link an PayPal hier im Kommentar gepostet und da könnt ihr das tun. Vielen, vielen Dank dafür. Wir sehen uns nächste Woche. See you next week, same time. Until then, bye bye.